Yo, what's up guys? Today's video is going to be a Chicago Bulls mailbag. So I just want to say thank you for all the people that left a few questions on one of my past videos. You know, if you guys want me to make more mailbags, make sure you guys leave a like on this video. It helps the video out a lot. And also leave any comments or questions below for my next possible mailbag video. And the first question or topic I want to talk about before I get into like the real mailbag, a lot of you guys have asked like for me to make a video on Giannis and like his like whole like potential trade packages, just his whole situation. And you know, the other day Giannis said he was happy in Milwaukee. You know, he wants to re-sign or whatever and just stay there and build a team there. And you know, a lot of people say that, and a lot of people say, you know, that pushes like all the trade rumors and like him leaving in like 2021 free agency away. I'm gonna be honest, I don't see that happening. I don't believe that, you know, that's all talk. I mean, Kyrie and LeBron both said they'd never leave Cleveland, and then a few years down the road they left and went to go win championships. And just this past year, Paul George said he was so happy in OKC, and then a month later he demanded a trade. So I just don't believe that, you know, of course he's going to say he's happy in, you know, Milwaukee. He's not going to tell the media he's not happy right there. So I'm going to be honest, I don't see Giannis getting traded unless he, like, tells the organization he's not, like, planning to resign in 2021. But I'm going to be honest, I do expect him to like possibly leave in 2021. I don't know, I just have a feeling about it. Maybe I'm just a little biased. Hopefully the Bulls could get him in 2021 free agency. Who knows, but that's my thought on the whole Giannis situation. You know, I might make another Giannis video later in the future because I still see a lot of you guys leaving comments below about that. But yeah, that was just my opinion on that. Leave any like comments or questions below about that as well. Now I'm going to get into the real mailbag questions. And the first question in today's mailbag is, do you think Zach LaVine can win MVP in a couple of years? You know, I'm going to be honest, I don't see that happening. I believe Zach LaVine could be a superstar in this league, like a really good star. I don't know about MVP. I mean, he has a lot of potential. If he carries this Bulls team to like a good record and like down like a couple of years down the road, who knows? But in my thought, I just don't see it happening. I think, like I said, LaVine could be an all-star or a superstar in this league. He has a lot of potential. MVP is a little like pushing it though, but you never know, man. And then the next question in today's mailbag is, when did you first start watching basketball? You know, I believe I started in like 2010, 2011, right when Rose won MVP. I really didn't watch like the regular season at all. You know, I've only seen like Derrick Rose highlights from his MVP season. I don't know why, just one day after school I threw on like the playoffs, and I remember I saw Rose get hurt, and that's when I really became a fan, when everyone doubted him and everything like that happened. And then I also remember that one game against the 76ers, you know. I think it was like game 5 or something. I know the Bulls weren't going to win the series because we lost Rose and all, but I'm pretty sure Omer Sheik had to make like 2 free throws to either tie the game or win the game, and I'm pretty sure he missed 1 or 2, and ever since then I don't know, that was the first game I ever remembered, and ever since then I've just been a diehard Bulls fan. And the next question is, what is your favorite team or teams after the Chicago Bulls? You know, I really don't have any other favorite teams. You know, I like watching a lot of good teams. Like I like watching like most Western teams. They're just, you know, fast-paced offense and just fun tempo to watch. But I'd say my favorite team after the Bulls, if I had one, right now would have to be Miami, dude. Just because Jimmy is balling down in Miami, you know, he beat the Bucks. Nobody expected, you know, them to beat them in pretty much 5. I mean, they should have swept them, but still, that's still impressive. You know, everyone has been dogging on Jimmy Butler ever since he left the Bulls, pretty much saying that he can't be a number 1 option. I mean, even our front office said he can't be a number 1 option. And then the whole, like, 76ers, Minnesota drama, you know, he was the bad guy and, like, didn't have good team chemistry and was a bad teammate or whatever. I'm just happy Jimmy's loving his life down in Miami, you know. Even though that one season when Butler and Wade played in, like, for Chicago, I know a lot of people didn't like that team. You know, even though we didn't have the best record or play the best, I still love that team. I mean, we should have swept Boston or beat them at least if Rondo stayed healthy, but everyone knows how that series ended. You know, Rondo got hurt and then we couldn't win a game. And the next question in today's mailbag is, what is Zach LaVine's ceiling as a defensive player? I believe he can be an average defender. I mean, for the first few seasons, he was a pretty bad defender, which I don't know why. He's super athletic, super fast. He has a good wingspan, you know, good length. Of course, he's gotten better on defense throughout the league. I'd say he's an okay defender. I believe he could be an average defender, or maybe like a little bit above average, just because he's so athletic. I feel like it's really not even about like his defense and like his wingspan and all that. Like I feel like it's just his effort at times. I feel like he just doesn't care to play defense at times, if I'm going to be honest. And the next question in today's mailbag is, if the Bulls did a sign and trade with the Lakers, which trade would you do? And he gave 3 possible trades. It would be Thaddeus Young and Otto Porter for Anthony Davis, Wendell Carter Jr. for Anthony Davis, or Lauri Markkanen for Anthony Davis. You know, I hate to break it to you, but the Lakers would just look at that and laugh. There's no way we'd trade for Anthony Davis. I mean, the only way we trade for him is probably if we gave him like LaVine, Markkanen, and like Wendell, and like maybe a first or something. We'd have to trade like half our roster for Anthony Davis. I hate to say it. You know, our best chance is hopefully Anthony Davis signs a 1-year like contract this offseason, so his contract ends when LeBron does. And hopefully the Lakers don't win the championship and like he wants to come home and win it maybe. Or maybe they do win it and then he just wants to come home and play. Who knows, you know. And the next question in today's mailbag is, of course, about the Chicago Bulls' next head coach. And the question is, would you rather have Kenny Atkinson or Adrian Griffin as our next head coach? I'm going to be honest, I don't believe either of those guys are going to be our next head coach. I'm going to make a video on that soon. But just with everything going around, there's been a lot of rumors about Kenny and Adrian Griffin that I still need to make a video on. If I had to pick one, I'd probably pick Adrian Griffin, because the news that recently came out about Kenny is pretty bad. I'm going to make a video on that soon, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, I'd probably take Adrian Griffin. And before I get into the final question in today's mailbag, please leave any questions below if you guys enjoy these videos, and also leave a like. And the final question is, how do you feel about Billy Donovan being available for the head coaching spot now? You know, I expect Arturas and Mark Eversley to at least give him a call, you know, give him a fair chance, give him an interview. I mean, that's what we should be doing with every like head coach out there on the market, because who knows when the next season is going to start. The Bulls have literally months to like decide who's our next head coach and who we have to draft. So I expect us to at least give him a chance. I mean, I wouldn't mind him as a head coach, but I don't know. I don't really think he fits well with us. I mean, he just left a rebuilding team, and I feel like he doesn't want to go back down that route. I feel like he wants to go to like a contender or like a playoff team already. But who knows? He might want to come to us. You know, he might just want to be in like a bigger market than OKC. I don't really know, man. If any other news or rumors about that comes out, I'll of course keep you guys updated. But yeah, like I said, leave any comments or questions about the questions that I answered, and some more questions below for my next mailbag video. Thank you guys for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a good one.